Top 10 things to do in Heraklion, Crete. Heraklion, also known as Candia, is the capital of the Greek island of Crete. The city serves as a gate to one of the most beautiful Greek islands. Not only does the city offer dozens of things to do, but also at just a short drive there are tons of areas to explore. It could take you literally weeks just to explore all the areas around the city of Heraklion. The city has throughout history been ruled over by many foreign empires. The influence is still present on Crete and definitely in the capital city of Heraklion. The city center is full of Venetian and Ottoman buildings. Besides the busy city center, there are also a lot of good beaches nearby and hotels nearby the long coast. A holiday on the largest Greek island will definitely give you an experience of a lifetime. In this video we are going to have a look at the top 10 things that you can do in Heraklion. Let us know in the comments below if you have ever visited the city. What was your experience? Number 10. Palace of Knossos. Heraklion is home to the most visited landmark in Crete, the Minoan Palace of Knossos. The Minoans once ruled the island and they were centered around this well-preserved palace. The palace is the largest, most complex and most fancy of all of the palaces in Greece. It is located about 20 minutes south of the city of Heraklion. Knossos Palace was inhabited for several thousand years, starting somewhere in the 7th millennium BC. It was abandoned after its destruction in 1375 BC, which also marked the end of the Minoan civilization. Some parts of the palace have been restored so that you can experience how the palace used to look like thousands of years ago. You can book a tour to this historical site or drive to the museum by yourself. Number 9. Spinalonga Island. If you were sent to the island of Spinalonga, there would be no coming back. It would be your final trip, a trip before death. From 1903 to 1957, the island was home to hundreds of people who suffered from the leprosy disease. There was no cure for this disease and all the people that suffered from it were left on the island with no hope of ever getting better or ever seeing their family again. This was truly their last trip. Leprosy was a contagious disease that slowly destroyed the body of its host. There were no medical treatments available, so the answer of the Greek in the start of the 20th century was to simply send them to the abandoned island fortress of Spinalonga, banning them from society. Today the island serves as a fortress that you can visit. It is located nearby the port village of Elunda and Plaka on the east of the island. You can reach the island with a small boat that leaves every 30 minutes from Plaka and Elunda. Make sure to take some good shoes with you, as the island has a lot of places you can discover. There are many tour operators that offer a trip to Spinalonga. Number 8. Zeus Cave. According to Greek mythology, the god Zeus was born on the island of Crete in a small cave. No one knows for sure what cave it was, but several villagers have claimed that their spot is the actual cave where the god Zeus was born. Psycho Cave is the most famous one and offers a stunning view over the Lassiti plateau. You can visit the cave by booking a tour or by driving up the mountains yourself. Make sure to take some good warm clothing with you, as it can get very cold inside the cave. Number 7. Koules Heraklion. Koules is a 16th century fortress built by the Venetians on an outcrop in the fort entrance to the Heraklion harbour. It is also known as Rocca a Mare, Rock of the Sea, of Castello a Mare, Castle of the Sea. It is a remarkably well preserved example of Venetian military architecture. The fortress was built by the Venetians between 1523 and 1540, in place of a ruined tower, after the demolition work started on the base of the fort. In 1533, a large white relief with the Lion of St. Mark was placed above the entrance of the fortress. There are a total of 3 reliefs on the face of this fortress. The fortress was completed in 1540 and subsequently underwent repeated repairs due to the wear and tear from the waves. Number 6. Cooking lessons. Crete is well known for its delicious food, from traditional local food to the best known Greek food. The island produces most of its own food, which is well known for the very good taste due to all the sunlight. A traditional Cretan cooking lesson is something that every food lover should try at least once in their life. Bax's Cretan experience is one of the best rated cooking lessons on the island. Combine a traditional cooking lesson with a visit to the family farm to discover some of the products that are used in the cooking lessons. With a perfect 5 out of 5 star review on TripAdvisor, it is absolutely a place that guests love to visit. The taverna is located at just about 20 minutes south of Heraklion. Number 5. Archaeological Museum. The Heraklion Archaeological Museum is one of the oldest and most remarkable museums in all of Greece. The museum prides itself with a unique Minoan collection, which includes masterpieces of Minoan art. It is widely considered as the museum of the Minoan culture. This museum is a must-see for any history lovers. Number 4. Archanes Wine Village. The mountain village of Archanes is one of the largest and oldest wine-growing regions in Crete. It is located about 15 kilometers inland of the capital city of Heraklion. Archanes is one of the most charming mountain villages in all of Crete. There are many colorful buildings in this village that you will not find anywhere else. The road from Heraklion to Archanes is also known as a wine route. In this village there are several specialized restaurants and wineries that produce and serve some of the best local wines. You can book a tour at one of the wineries so you can experience some of the best Cretan wines. Number 3. Central Market. The Central Market of Heraklion is full of small shops and restaurants. This Ottoman bazaar style market is a perfect way to explore the old city of Heraklion. No matter the time of the year, there are always a lot of people walking through the old street of this market. You can find a lot of local Cretan and Greek products in small shops. The streets of the markets will bring you to some of the best known sites in Heraklion, such as the Venetian Mountain and the Basilica di San Marco. Number 2. Venetian Loggia. In the center of Heraklion town you will find an impressive building of the Venetian times that has still survived and is working till this day, the Venetian Loggia. The Venetian Loggia is a typical construction of the Venetian times. It still works to this day. Currently it functions as a town hall of Heraklion. The Loggia was a place for the Venetian noblemen to gather and discuss the local economy and social issues. When the Turks conquered Crete, they made the Loggia their administrative center. Today the Loggia of Heraklion has been fully renovated and hosts a town hall. In fact, it is considered one of the most elegant Venetian buildings in all of Crete. Number 1. Matala. Matala is a small village on the south coast of Crete. It's about 65 kilometers from Heraklion. Matala is a small-scale tourist village that became very famous from its past as a hippie community. Matala also became famous for its unique location between two cliffs. There are numerous of holes in its cliffs that give it a characteristic face. In the 60s, Matala was the domain of the hippies. When the hippies still came, they stayed in those caves. Nowadays, the caves in the rocks can be visited during the day, but everything is closed off at night. This village is a unique place to visit during your stay in Heraklion. We have reached the end of this top 10 video. Thank you a lot for watching. You will help us out a lot by subscribing to this channel for more awesome travel content. Let us know in the comments below what your favorite part about Heraklion is. Have you ever visited the island of Crete? Let us know in the comments below what your experience was. See you in the next video.